In case it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Nancy Otwani. Thank you so much for choosing to watch my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, put down your comment. Let me know what you think about the video, your suggestion. Yes guys, today I felt like we need to talk, and so take your water. I have mine with me. Take a glass of water. For my case, guys, I'm in love with these things. I don't know why, but I love them so much. I just have this tendency whereby anytime I buy yogurt, I must clean this and keep it. I don't know why, but that's me. I'm just being real. I'm going to talk about things that we should learn. You know, there are those small things that we need to learn. One of them, or first of all, sorry. So, first of all, we should learn to appreciate ourselves. Learn to accept that not everyone will appreciate you. Not everyone will appreciate what you do or who you are. So if you are not going to appreciate yourself, then who will? So you should always learn to appreciate yourself. That's the lesson number 1. The second thing, you should always learn to accept, to let go. You know, like this is someone you really love, but you just get to a point where like you feel you like you guys have, I don't know, but the relationship has become biased, and you feel like it is not working. So learn to let go, guys. Learn to let go. I mean, ukiachwa unaachika, ukitemwa unatemeka. You shouldn't be forcing issues, because guys, and most especially for us, you know, we are campus students, we are comrades, right? So you go to campus, you met this wonderful boy or girlfriend you're having, and then you're really trying to make it work, and it's only because other people's relationships are working, so you're struggling and struggling, going through hell in this relationship. Like, boy anakufanya madharau, my friend, the guy is cheating, na anakuonyesha. See, unajua, I even prefer when someone cheats and they don't show it. But when someone is cheating and you know very well they are cheating and they're not even sorry about it and they don't even hide, my friend, walk out. Just learn to let go. Start afresh. Move on, you know. That's lesson number 2. Number 3, you should always learn to know that friends, like, they are seasonal. Yeah? You should learn to appreciate, or to accept the fact that we can never be friends forever. I was your friend in 2002. I was a kid then. Maybe what we were doing by that time were, you know, going in hand. But right now we've grown. I've grown in my own different way. You've grown in your own different way. Maybe we are even different. The way we think, the way we talk, there is nothing like we talk that goes, you know, the same. So let's accept the fact that we can no longer be friends. And this is something that has been going on. Some, you know, like, for example, let me just say, for my case, when I was in primary, lower primary, I was living in my village. I've grown up in my village. Guys, at some point in life, when I lost my dad, of course, my mom and dad, like, they used not to live actually they separated, so when I was still so young. And so when my dad died, that means that I had no parent to take care of me. My grandmother was there, yes, but now I needed support, you know, financial support, moral support. Of course, I need a family, you know. I moved to Nairobi. I've been to Nairobi since then. I've come back to my village when I was coming to campus. And then I meet people who used to be my friends when we were still young at primary, and they expect the friendship to continue. Guys, no. I'm not being rude, but this is just the fact that you should learn to accept that friends outgrow. You just outgrow each other. We no longer think the same, we no longer do the same things, and even most of them, maybe someone is already married, I'm not married. Okay, I'm this fan of like, let me say, social media and stuff, and even my dressing. Like, some people tell me, Nancy, you shouldn't dress that way and stuff. Guys, not, the more we evolve, the more we get new friends, we create new friends. I want to do this abcd, I meet new friends who are doing the same thing. So you should just learn to accept the fact that friends are not there forever. Like, it gets to a point where you outgrow each other, and you should just learn to accept that. And that's very important. Another thing, you should never listen to people's opinions, right? This is your life. Whatever you want to do, let it be driven by you. What drives you? For example, what makes you move? What makes you work hard? For my case, I'll tell you, I work hard because I have my background right here. I know my family, my background, and whatever situation it is. So whenever I think about my family, being the firstborn, I know that my siblings are looking at me. My mother is depending on me. Yes, she didn't bring me up, but she's there, so she's still my mother. Then my grandmother, she brought me up. I need to pay her back. I need to give back. She took care of me when she was young, and now she's old. I'm the one to take care of her. Well, how will I take care of her if I don't work hard? So I need money. And so you won't even come and convince me that you shouldn't be doing this, or what you're doing is what you're doing, you should rather do this. I don't listen to people's opinion, my friend. I don't take people's opinions, right? You give me a suggestion, and then it depends with the way you give that suggestion. There are these people uh who who will just come and talk in such a way, like, and make you feel like you're so stupid. They'll come and make you feel like you're so foolish. No, my friends, even if you're trying to talk to someone, you're trying to give your opinions in a very positive way. Try to tell me, Nancy, what you're doing is right, yes, but I think you should add A, B, C, D, or remove A, B, C, D. In that way, I won't even feel bad, my friend. I just take that, and it depends. If it's positive, I'll take it. But you come with that negative opinion and you expect me to take it? No. So, what I'll give you as an advice or a lesson: don't listen to people's opinions, especially about um, your your goals, your future, your objectives, your plans in life. Just do what you think, as much as it's a right thing, and you're sure that this thing, you know you are sure of what you're doing. Just do it. Just do it. Let anybody's opinion be their own, their own issues. Another another important point or aspect: we should always um we should always learn to be, like, how will I say, learn in a way. Just learn to okay, for my case, I'll say there are these times where uh you expect support. Learn to accept the fact that some will help you, others won't help you. for this case, it might be so many, it might be in so many, there are like people. For example, myself, I don't have parents. I don't have parents. What does it mean? I'm an orphan. Yeah. And so, uh I don't expect. I have guardians. I have my uncle, my aunts, you know who are taking care of me in terms of maybe paying my school fees, pocket money and stuff. Guys, they won't give you 100%. Your dad will give you everything, your mother will give you everything, but this is just somebody who is doing or helping you out of goodwill. So you should always learn to appreciate the little they give you. Don't expect 100% from someone who is just doing it out of good will. I mean, from someone who is, it's not a mandatory for them to help. They're just helping because they feel like helping. So you should learn to accept the fact that people will help when they want, when they wish, and as much as any they'll help where they can, and where they can't, they won't. Actually, you won't force them. For my case, I don't even force. There are those times you feel like, oh, sipewi A, sipewi B, and then I don't know, you're comparing yourselves with other people. Men, when I went to high school, I went to an international high school. And guys, you know how international high schools are. Most of the people who learn there are rich. And then we were just this group of students. Let me say most of us were those who are orphans, street kids, what, blah, blah, blah. And because this school was sponsored by some whites, and we were one of the programs under these whites, like we were being sponsored there. Of course, some other kids would come to this school, like mtu ameletwa na mzazi wake, so they'll come. You'll get someone coming with things, you look at them, you start comparing, you just die. So what do? You just learn to accept the fact that Nancy huna babako, unasikia, and here you're learning. At least you even have that opportunity to be in school, a good school. So just accept the fact that you having a little and there is someone else who has nothing. So stop comparing yourself with others, and I don't know. That's a good lesson. Another lesson: always learn to appreciate yourself, to be proud of your background, appreciate where you come from. I don't know, embrace that poor background you have. You know, it's very common, especially for us ladies. You're coming from a very humble background. You get this place where people are living this magnificent life, and then you just want to fit yourself there. You want to force yourself to live that life. Appreciate and keep it in mind. Keep knowing or reminding yourself of where you come from. You know why is it important? Because that's what will drive you to work hard. The moment you remember where you come from, the moment you remember that background, the moment you remember how hard life has been on you, that's when you'll work hard. Me, I don't know what makes you work hard. I don't know what's your driving force or energy. But for my case, what drives me to work hard is where I come from. Guys, saying where I come from doesn't mean I'm so like poor the way you think. No, I'm from a very like I'm from a very good family. Very good family, I'll say that. But I want you to understand the fact that yes, this is a very good family, a known family, a learned family, right? But now myself, my dad isn't around, and my mom isn't around. She didn't raise me, actually. I was raised by a grandmother. And so um, what was I trying to say? And I was saying you should always Okay, I was saying, I don't mean like saying I'm not poor. My family is a very good family, very learned family, but that's not mine. Whatever they have, those good houses they have, the vehicles they're driving, they're not mine. I need to work for mine, you see? So that's what I mean by coming from a humble background. I've been brought up by my aunt. I was being driven to church, where, in ABC, but that's not mine. So saying from a humble background, I mean I've grew up with, let me say, nothing. Being an orphan, being like living to people's, unaishi kwa wenyewe. Yes, you're being given, of course hautapewa everything, but unaishi kwa wenyewe. Hata kama ni kutajiri, si kwenu nani. So that's what I mean, but learn to always appreciate your background. That background is what will help you work hard. Unajua, the moment you'll get to, like, the moment you'll put it behind your back, the moment you'll forget where you come from, that's the moment you'll relax, and that's the moment you'll stop working hard, and that's the moment everything will just go astray. So keep in mind that I'm from this background and this is what I want, and so you'll work hard. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope what I've talked will help or touch someone somewhere. And if if you feel like maybe I should talk about more, or maybe you feel like adding something up to what I've talked, you just put your suggestion in the comment section. I'll go through them, I'll get to know, and I will respond to your comments. And guys, for the next video, just for the next video, I am requesting that you ask me as many questions as possible, because my next video I'll be doing a video about like asking okay, responding to your questions. You want to know who I am, what I do, and ABCD, like all the stuff, anything you want to know about me, anything you want me to talk about, just put your suggestion in the comment section to enable me come up with a good video next. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, put your sweet comment down there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.